good day and welcome to a new video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe! Hey, and welcome to Weekly Tips. We're putting some sense in your tip jar. Welcome today. Today you're joined by me, Daniel, and we are going to be bringing life into my dragon design, or your dragon design, or your own design. It doesn't really matter too much, but yeah, we're bringing life into your dragon design. So yeah, let's fly on into this. So once I've got that side view locked down there of the dragon, you would have seen this last week in my video where I designed a dragon from a cat's body. I then, from here, I then go ahead and kind of do a 3/4 view. Now, I could go and do a side view, or something like that, another angle, side view, back view, um, but I decided from here, bring some life into it, because I've kind of got the design there, the gist of it all, going down on the side view there. So then, bring in some life to it. This way, you add a bit of character to him. It's not kind of set in stone. At this stage, looking at the side view, it's not set in stone. It's not the way he fully looks side view. It was a design that's kind of locked down. That's what I want it kind of to look like in side view. But it's not fully set in stone. It's still having fun just trying to design this dragon. Just designing this for the fun of it, to show you guys my thoughts of how I kind of design and create things. You will have a different process. You see other people have a different process as well. However, this does help, seeing other people's process like this, how they work, um, and their character slash creature, dragon design. You know, seeing all this, it does help. I use the proportions from the side view, and if you do a front on view, that can help as well, the proportions from the front view as well. However, I feel like I have enough details to have some fun with using the side view to do this 3/4 view. Now, you could start off just 3/4 view straight away with, creating a character dragon like this as well. Um, and, if you've got the confidence, there's totally nothing wrong with that. However, it does help having those proportions first of, this creature, using that side view to help you in front view. If you have a front view, if you've done a front view, it does help a lot with building the proportions. I think without having that side view there to help me, it would have came out a lot differently. And it wouldn't. I don't know if I'd go for something more sleek, or it might not had those features doing the design first. But yeah, it's not set in stone. I can change things as I go as well. And that's what's good about it. It's not set in stone yet. Maybe for something that you're designing, maybe it is kind of set in stone, and um, you're going from kind of the side view to this. You may want to, if it's more set in stone, like that's the way it's got to look. Having all those other angles too does really help to get those proportions right and get your character, creature, animal or dragon completely accurate as you can. Um, but yeah, just bringing some life into this, this creature, this dragon, is really helpful. It shows the creature a little bit more. It can tell a story. You can do all sorts of poses as well. It doesn't have to be this 3/4 pose. It could be a front on view with a little bit of a pose. And then do a 3/4 view with bit of a pose as well, to tell um, a bit more of this character story, this dragon story. Um, this ain't exactly perfect. It's like I said, not set in stone. It's all just a bit of fun to design a little bit of a dragon. If I was to make it kind of cat-like dragon, what would that look like? That was the ambition. It's not yet to be a painting. It might one day, you never know. To do some sort of cat-like dragon painting. That'd be interesting to see. But yeah, this is kind of the process I do for these kind of things that I create, do the kind of side view idea generation kind of a process, which you would have seen part of it last week. Um, so go check that out. And then, doing this kind of three-quarter pose where it's in its scenery maybe as well, but it's in its kind of environment, it's telling its story in a way, what this dragon is. It looks a little bit more playful than that image there, but you can see it is very similar to what I've got there. Maybe a few proportions are wrong that need some fix-ups, um, but it is, for now, I think it's pretty good. It's getting to a good point, and from here, I would then go ahead and develop it further from here. But I can see probably a few proportions that need fixing up, just by looking at it now, looking at the side view and looking at this view. It maybe, give it that little bit of a longer neck, not too much longer, but just a little tad longer could have really helped to show that cat-like feature that this dragon has. Um, you know, Here I do a little bit of a drop shadow just to, kind of polish off my idea in a way. Not very necessary, it was just so, just make it look a little bit more kind of a polished feeling. Um, but, if you're not happy, if you need to do a lot of work, it's kind of just wasting time. um, but, just have a little bit of that hidden touch there can, um, show off if it's for a presentation of some sort, um, to show people. It can be very helpful just to add that little touch of, grounding them with a drop shadow or yeah, something like that can really give off that their character and where their body positioning is and those kind of things. But yeah, just have a little bit of play with the drop shadow, a little bit of practice with drop shadow here, I guess, as well. So not exactly, all time wasting, so you have a little bit of practice with drop shadow. But yeah, if you are not entirely happy with your design, there's no point in adding these little, added bonuses to the piece. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that at the moment. From here, I would then go ahead and start putting it into a full-blown painting or something, into a scene. Um, Maybe from here, like do the front view, and then from there do something way more interesting, bit of character to him, give him a huge smile or something, something interesting to tell a story with him maybe, or whatever he's going to be doing. Um, maybe because he's a cat, he could be like clawing something. I'm not too sure at the moment. But yeah, that's me adding the life into my dragon here. He's not just a plain boring old side view um, design of a dragon. He's now got a little bit of life there, a little bit of character to him. Obviously, drop shadow's not that great, and there's probably a little bit proportional issues going on, but he's got a little bit of life in him at the moment. And from here, I can go ahead and fix up mistakes from here about his proportions, body shape, and from going and doing it now a front view, and then that will help inform me again to fix up this 3/4 view, make more interesting drawings with him. So yeah, hopefully you did learn something today, and you do go ahead and try and attempt to do like a 3/4 view, add some life into your designs, your dragon designs, or whatever designs you came up with. Um, keep drawing, everyone. Keep creating. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts, your feelings, anything like that. And see you in the next video.